Hey guys, it's Jaden here from the blog and YouTube channel Backward Bloom, and today I wanted to come on and show you what I am doing for some of my homemaking goals for the new year 2024 and how I am making them, and then I wanted to give a few tips that I have for making goals from the point of view of a homemaker and stay-at-home mom, what's helped me in the past. So I hope you like this video. If you do, be sure to like and subscribe if you're not already, and comment down below some of your guys' goals for the new year that are related to homemaking. So I'm doing something kind of different this year. I've never done this before, but I've seen lots of other people do it, and I'm kind of tweaking it from what other people have done that I've seen. But I'm creating kind of like a vision board that's homemaking related, but obviously it's not a board. So my idea was that instead of, I got a poster board and I actually was going to make a big vision board for 2024 for some of my goals. But I just decided that I didn't want to have this big, huge board sitting in our house. Like, I don't even know where I would put it. I just feel like I would tuck it away and never see it again. So instead, if you guys remember, I made this home management binder in a different video a little while ago. And I have not, a few of you have asked what I put in it, and I have not filled it up yet. Right after I made it, we went on a couple trips, and then it was the holidays and it was just too busy, so I decided that I was going to wait until things slow down and it was the new year to fill it up. So the first thing that I'm going to do, so instead of a vision board for my goals, I just kind of made this in Canva. I'll show you guys up close in just a second. So it's kind of like a vision board. It just has pictures of some of the things that I have as goals for the new year 2024. And each one just represents something that I want to work on this year or accomplish or kind of move towards. And so I'm going to keep this at the very front of my binder. It's just going to be right here, right when I open it. That way, it's not this big board that I have to store and keep, but it's something that I'm going to see every day if I start using my homemaking binder, my home management binder. Every time I open it up, it'll be right there, front and center, and I'll be able to see it. So this is what it looks like. I just made this in Canva. This is just super basic, simple piece of paper, but I made this in Canva. I went and grabbed all of these graphics. I had it written down kind of what my goals were for the year ahead of time, so I knew what kind of graphics and pictures to grab. And then I'm gonna go through with this pen. I have just a little gold pen and kind of write down what each picture represents so that I remember. And that is going to be my sort of vision board for 2024 for some of my homemaking goals. So hopefully this is easy to see, but here are some of my goals for the new year 2024. I would really love to get a dairy cow. I want to read more books, especially books that are for home management and just being more efficient around our home and just learning in that area. I really want to get better at decluttering and organizing things, especially in our basement. I want to host family more. This one, I want to be more efficient with my cleaning, so I've been thinking lately that maybe some different cleaning tools would help with that, and just really nailing down my schedules and my routines in that area. I want to create more traditions. That's what this represents for the kids, like around holidays or throughout the different seasons. I really want to paint some more rooms in our house. And I want to bake more bread products, get chickens, have a really good garden this year, and then spend really intentional time every day, like in the schedule, planned out with the kids. Do something special every day with them that I kind of think about and plan out ahead of time. So those are some of my goals that I have for 2024. Again, I'm just gonna stick this right on the inside of my binder, and hopefully I'll see it every day and kind of be reminded. And then I thought I would share with you guys just a few tips, 3 tips that I have that I've kind of learned over the years for helping me to reach my goals, or just like setting kind of intentions for a new year, because I've had lots of years in the past where I set all these goals and then nothing happens, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at it every year. So my first tip is to make, for the whole year, to make just like a general direction. That's what this is for. Usually in the past I've made like affirmations for the year that just kind of lets me know the general direction that I want to move in different areas. And then have kind of shorter term goals, not like a goal for the whole entire year that I'm going to do, but just maybe quarterly or monthly goals that I'm working on that kind of plug away at those bigger visions that I have. Another thing that's really helped me is to not have hard deadlines. I know that's not like typical for goals. Usually you do want deadlines, but I feel like that is just so stressful as a mom, a stay-at-home mom, and a homemaker. I just can't have that stress. I feel like there's so many unknowns that can happen in a day that to have different deadlines throughout the year just causes more stress. So instead, I just focus on having really small, consistent daily habits that I'm trying to do like 80% of the time. Obviously, I'm not doing it all the time, but that's something that has really helped me, especially in this last year, is just taking things really small, the tiniest little habits, and just working on consistently doing those every single day, and have them be things that are moving me towards my bigger picture goals. My last tip is to use your schedules and your routines. Plug in things during your day in your schedules and routines that are going to help you move towards your goals. So like, for example, if I have the goal to host more, I'm gonna literally write it in my schedule. Fridays, we're gonna have somebody over for dinner every Friday, something like that. Or like for my routines, if I want to read more books, maybe every afternoon at a certain time is my time to read books or whatever. And I'm just writing it down in the schedule, writing down that tiny habit of maybe reading for 5 minutes, 10 pages, whatever it is, and checking it off, making lists and checking it off every single day. Okay guys, I would love to hear what your goals are for the new year, what homemaking goals you have to just kind of move you forward in the new year, make progress around your home. I love making goals, I love making lists. This is like my favorite time of year. So this is so fun for me. I'm really excited to try out this new little version of a vision board, keeping it in my binder. I would love it if you guys commented below what your homemaking goals are for the new year. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, like this video, share it with a friend if it's helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.